Welcome to the Big Fact Show. This is Mark Walter Ward on today's Lazarus episode. We got Lil Sodi, West Coast artist who used to be signed to Young Jeezy. He's had some things to say online about the Jeezy and Gucci Mane versus battle. He has a lot of respect for Pookie Loc and his legacy, so we reached out to talk to him about that, how gangbang is misunderstood in America, and a lot more. So go ahead and enjoy the episode and make sure you subscribe to the show wherever you get your podcast from. All right, how's everybody doing? This is the Big Fact Show. It's Mark Ward. I got Lil Sodi in here today. How you doing today, brother?
Oh, I'm blessed. G. How you doing?
Pretty good. I see you doing magazine covers. Got the nice piece on, so things are going good. What's up? What's been up with the music lately, though?
Oh shit, a whole lot, man. I just been dropping singles with big artists, Afro Man, Joe Moses. I got a single that I'm dropping called "Caught Up" with featuring Young Jeezy. I got a nice platform, man. I got good music out right now, so.
And it's available everywhere?
Yeah, everywhere on every available platform. I just dropped a video called "LA Ain't Playing," and then I dropped a video after that called "Live a Lie." I filmed that with my homie from Atlanta, and then I just dropped "Poppin' Shit." That's the newest one, Lil Sodi "Poppin' Shit."
You got a couple Jones with Afro Man. That's your people's, huh?
Yeah, I mean, Afro Man, a good dude. I just ran across him through Freeway Rick. He the one was telling me Afro Man was out in my neighborhood. I didn't even know until he gave me the history. And then when he gave me the history with that, he plugged me with a fro, and then we just been booming ever since. Touring, Puff Power, Snoop, Spring Break tour with the Migos, Lil Pump. I mean, we just been moving. You know what I'm saying? God been blessing me, man. I just been staying focused and staying on the grind.
You been in the game for a minute, but you look mad young. You must have got started real early.
I mean, shit, man. God is good, man. I take care of myself. You know what I mean? And that's what I pray for, is to keep my youth, man, as long as I can, so I can be able to keep the message out there. You know what I'm saying? A lot of young kids, they don't like listening to older people. If you're looking old and all that, they think you don't know what you're talking about.
Hey, you know, one of my favorite things you did was the best of both rags, and you seem to be kind of a figurehead, maybe for conflict resolution and unification. Can you elaborate what motivates you to make? Because that's not the only project you have like that, a song like that. What motivates you to make music like that? Is it where you live? You want to see change?
Also, I want to see change and show the youngsters that we can unite. We can do music with Bloods. You know what I'm saying? Crips can do music with Bloods, and you see a lot of that going on right now. I was doing music with Gang Brother, Big Face Hunted, Cedar Block Pyru, Joe Moses. You know what I'm saying? Bosco 100. I got music with a lot of Bloods. You know what I'm saying? The Relatives. So,
does that bring any stress or drama your way?
Hell no, because I'm not new to this shit. Only stress and drama comes to the new niggas that ain't been in the game long enough to be earned that respect to go across that borderline and do that. You gotta have that respect from your big homies to be able to make a move like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel you. So, like when you see like news and shit like that talking about gangbanging, what do you think is the most misunderstood thing? I mean, I can tell you mine. I feel that they don't understand that a lot of people from gang neighborhoods don't really have a choice. It's like if you grow up in Dagestan, you're gonna join the fucking army. You ain't gonna join the oppressor's army. You know what I'm saying?
Great on that. My mother is from my hood. My father is from my hood. My mother's sister, her little sister, is from my hood. My mother brothers is from my hood. My dad, his brother is from neighborhood Crip. My enemies, the other side. My auntie, my dad's sister, from neighborhood Crip. So I was in between. I didn't have no go to basketball every weekend or let's go to the skate ring or hobbies. I was around gang activity all my life. You know what I'm saying? Living in my grandmother's house, that was the gang house. You know what I mean? On 81st Andrews, and I'm just speaking the truth. That's where we came up, went to school at over there. I didn't have that. I couldn't. I was raised up in property. I was raised up in the set. I was raised up around that shit where all my big homies are like my uncles. Right. You know what I mean? So it was hard for me to grab a basketball and go play. And I had to learn how to protect myself based on.
I feel like instead of attacking the gangs, like the media should attack the system that makes a gang a necessity. You know what I mean? People don't know that gangs were originally formed in Los Angeles to protect poor black people from the police.
Yes, and for robbers and stealers and purse snatchers. That's what it was really for.
The police wouldn't serve the black communities. You're right. Yeah, exactly. There'd be purse snatchers. They call the police wouldn't come.
So we had to protect our own, man.
Anybody would do that.
But now the tables have changed to where youngsters, it's all about territory now. To where, you know, it's a color thing. Right. It ain't protecting their community and the older people in the community. It's about my rag, your rag, against your rag. My hat against your hat. You feel me?
Well, I mean, what do you think could be done to address that? Like economic development? Because like a lot of that shit just comes down to a lack of opportunity, whether it's opportunity for kids to do things or for adults to work or even for men to be free.
Yeah. We need to create more black jobs, like more things to do in the communities for the teens instead of them coming home from school and want to go hang out in the set.
Right.
They could go after school and go to a graffiti art school or go to a studio where they ain't got to pay.
But they don't understand kids got to walk through gang neighborhoods to get there. And it might be the wrong turf. So now a kid that might want to go there got to stay at home.
They don't look at it that way. They look at it as this kid go to school over here all his life, so he's safe. He ain't got killed yet. You know what I mean? That's how they feel, man. They don't look at it as this black kid is walking to the studio, me, every day, every night, through my hood, trying to make it out, making music, doing music, still trying to make it out. Got with Jeezy. Still trying to make it out, making my little connections, making my little moves here, back independent, and I'm blessed, but we all still trying to make it out, and you know what I'm saying? And the big homies in LA, the rap stars in LA, they not giving us no platforms. They're not letting us rap on their platforms, you know what I mean? They letting the dudes that's already been signed rap on their platforms. They not coming back to the set. They not coming back to the community, pulling these other guys that got talent up. And that's the truth. You got to go to a whole nother state where they not hating, where they respect your craft.
When you were speaking about how you would cross lines to make songs with cats from the Bloods, did you used to help Jeezy move across lines in Los Angeles?
Off top, man. It was always Bloods around us.
And that's kind of a necessary thing, and it's not always an extortion thing, right?
Nah, hell no. It's just on some. This is my nigga. We fucking with y'all. You know what I'm saying? My nigga.
That's another misperception. Now everybody thinks checking in means somebody's getting extorted.
Hell no, man. Tap it in, man. Tap in with your boy. Let me know you out here. We got you. We finna get up on you too to make sure you straight out here.
Right.
You love us. Tap in with us. You know what I mean? We gonna come to your city and tap in. We ain't tapping in because niggas is saying tap in. Don't come out here. Woo, we need money before you. Nah, fuck all that shit. Tap in with Lil Sodi mean come show love, and I'm going to show love back. I'm going to protect you in my city like you're going to protect me in your city. Straight like that.
So you had a relationship with Young Jeezy during the whole CTE 1017 issues and all that, huh?
I came at the ass end of it. So I came basically like after Pookie Loc and them had did what they did. I came later. I came like around when he started beefing with Rick Ross. That's when I came around, when he came back in the game with TM103 and
right.
All the realest back mixtapes and shit like that.
But you never met Pookie Loc?
No, I never met Pookie Loc personally. I just heard a lot about him. When I got with Jeezy, I went to his hood, Macon, Georgia.
Right.
And they fell in love with me, all the gangster Crips, from West Side gangsters to Duncan Block gangsters, Bloomfield gangsters. They all showed me love. So I learned a lot of history about Pookie Loc, how a real nigga he was to the street, how they loved him. I met his son. I know his son personally, Lil Pookie. You know what I'm saying? So it's just the respect and the love thing, man. You got to respect the dead. That's all I'm saying, man. You feel me? For when they did their little verse battles, you heard what was going on. You know what's going on. Me and Gucci got it, or I just said respect the dead. If your beef is with Jeezy, let it be with Jeezy. We all know you protected yourself and had to kill a man. Let it be in the past. Don't bring it back up. You feel me?
But I mean, it's not a but. I totally respect the dead, totally. But do you feel any type of way that maybe they shouldn't have done the versus battle at all? Because by doing that, it brought all of those things back to light.
Yeah, I felt that they shouldn't have did it, man. I felt that he should have just did it with T.I. and he would have won, and his record sales would have did way more better. Because now you got real niggas on the streets, like real street niggas like, fuck Jeezy. He a bitch ass nigga, he didn't do nothing. He let a nigga diss his dead homies and woo. You know how the streets politic is?
Right.
They gonna stick to them like glue and they gonna run with it. So, but him as grown as a man, I understand him as doing it for the culture. I respect that.
I mean, do you really think that shit does anything for the culture though? Like, did everybody's life improve?
It should, because it's supposed to show peace. Like, we can do this. We can stop the bullshit. But that's.
I mean, it's scary. It's scary if we need two rappers that have a longer than a decade beef with each other to teach us about conflict resolution. Like, you think we be getting that in our schools and shit? I mean, God bless them for their attempt, but yeah. I mean, this shit needs to be stressed at a earlier point in one's development, I would think.
Yeah, and they was just doing it.
I feel like they was doing it for a check.
They did do it for a check.
I mean, like 99%. Like if it was an issue, they wouldn't have done it because he knows it's gonna come out.
Basically, they saved the verse battles podcast. They saved and Timberland's show. They saved it. They did over 7 million, something like that, in numbers. So they knew what they was getting. They knew what they was doing too. You know, I heard they got paid $1 million and shit. You know what I mean? To do the shit. So.
But do you feel on some levels that's irresponsible? Because, like, let's say, I'm sure some of Gucci Mane's artists is gonna see what you're saying online, and we'll have one of them go back at you, and now you and some dudes you don't even know got attention, and that situation could be repeated like 40 times over.
They doing it right now, bro. In my inbox daily, on my posts.
Oh yeah, I'm sure you get mad media attention now, ain't you? Everybody want to interview, don't they?
Yeah, bro. But I love it. You know what I'm saying?
But when you put the song out with Afro Man, was they in the inbox?
Which one?
I mean, I'm just saying in general. Like, it's funny how when people want to talk about, when there's some animosity, now everybody wants to cover you. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's always like that, bro. But I got love everywhere in every state. I don't got no. I could go where I want. You know what I'm saying? I'm a child of God, highly favored, and I'm blessed. You know what I'm saying? I'm good.
I mean, yeah, you seem at peace. You definitely don't seem full of no negative, angry energy or nothing.
Nah, man. I know when I'm speaking the real.
I mean, what's proper is proper.
Yeah, I wasn't wrong, bro. So it is what it is.
Yeah, you should never get in trouble for speaking your truth.
Nah, hell nah.
But before we get out of here, though, where can people find you online? What should they be looking for? What should they check out? You know, what's some highlights of your discography for them to really get into the music?
I'm on Instagram, LIL_SODI. My Facebook is Mad Sodi Simpson, MADSODI space SIMPSON. My Twitter is Lil Sodi 831. Follow me. I always spit game, true shit. I'm not a hater. You know what I'm saying?
Got the illest new T-shirt in California.
Man, you see it. The Risk Takers on. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can go to my Risk Taker page too also. And
the other, he got one that, for those that's on the audio, he got one that look like the Menace to Society font, but it's a leader of society or leader to society. That shit is dope. I'm definitely copping one. I know you want me wearing one in a podcast, right? Yeah,
exactly, bro. So, you know what I'm saying?
I'll be shameless with it.
Respect, love and respect to everybody. I'm a humble person. I'm a lovable, likable person. I'm very approachable. I'm unsigned. I'm my own boss. Got my own brand. Anybody, any A&Rs looking for an artist, fuck with me. I'm Lil Sodi. All the neighbors know me.
And you'll be seeing all of his music posted on Dirty Glove Bastard. Well, thank you for your time, man. We really appreciate it.
You, bro. I appreciate you, and shout out to Dirty Glove.
All right, no doubt. All right, and on that note, we're going to end the episode, as always, with a song from Laz. Here goes one he just released with Rich Homie Quan. This shit's definitely a thumper. Check it out.
Man. Whoa. I had to make up my mind and get right back to the money. I had to open my eyes and realize who really for me. I had to cut off some niggas cause the people who love me. I'm getting lazy with that money, feel myself getting chubby. Got locked up like I'm on a ghost, Samuels ain't been in trouble. I sacrificed way more than life and made a deal with the devil. Trap out got everything you need, Molly, weed, pills, and a sex. Tell him more lies than a pastor, fuck him more hoe than a rebel.
Yo, it's a war with them niggas up the street, get the fleet. 540 color is heat, I'ma eat. Block do 30 on a good day, sturdy. I ain't really wordy, the gun game Serby. Flirting with death, I don't wear my vest. Put some heads on your chest, nigga, air this tech. Down in Atlanta with my business planner. I'm always on camera, but I ain't no scammer. I'm a trapper, fuckers niggas after. They'll love you when they clap ya. I ain't just a rapper, I'm a pimp. Factory rims, you exactly not him. I'm back to win, last.
Make up my mind and get right back to the money. I had to open my eyes and realize who really for me. I had to cut off some niggas cause the people who love me. I'm getting lazy with that money, feel myself getting chubby. Got locked up like I'm on a ghost, Samuels ain't been in trouble. I sacrificed